Senator, do you condemn the violent actions by some of the protesters on Wednesday?
Yeah, I have made it clear in multiple interviews in Parliament, just then in Land Forces, that mine is a party whose core pillars include peace and non-violence. We say there's no place for violence in politics. We say there's no place for violence in public gatherings. But we call out as well. We call out as well the extreme violence that came from the Victorian police. This is not Chicago 1968. This is Melbourne in 2024. And who would have thought that the state government here, to protect arms manufacturers, would be putting rubber bullets and stun grenades, police horses, capsicum spray and tear gas against their own people? That was an obscene actions of excessive force by the Victorian police, and I am astounded that there's not a single politician from Labor or Coalition who are at least troubled by that.
Senator, some of those protesters did attack horses with acid up their nostrils as well. Is that something that, you're concerned about?
I have made it clear, and I'll say it again. My party is a party of peace and non-violence. And we oppose violence in any political gathering. One of the reasons I'm here is to oppose the violence that none of you seem interested in covering, that flows from the international arms industry. And we oppose that violence. We oppose it globally, we oppose it locally. And I'd ask you, have any of you door-stopped the Victorian police and asked, why did they come prepared with rubber bullets? Why did they come prepared with so many horses? Why did they kettle the protesters? Why did they put stun grenades and capsicum spray and tear gas? By all means, ask me the question about where I stand on violence.
Yes.
But ask the Victorian state government, ask other politicians where they stand on that level of violence against the people who vote them in. From Israel, whose interest is not defending Australia, their interest is sucking as much public tax funds as they can to maximise their profits. And on the floor of the convention centre, there are multiple Israeli national arms manufacturers who are here subsidised by the Australian government.
Shame.
Companies like Elbit Systems, Rafael, IAI or Placid.